minute. You could have talked for a second.
He'll probably
All
be
right.
sleeping.
It looks like we're good. Looks like we're live. Let me double check. Hello. Good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? Hope everybody's having a great evening. It was a hot one here in Kentucky today. Was it hot?
Oh my gosh. We are hitting, that's me. I'm making some little.
Oh, you're making a thumbs up. All right.
Yeah, we hit 100 today. 102 actually in my vehicle.
Goodness gracious, that's hot. Well, I'm glad to be wearing my sweatshirt, cozy
Me
up
too.
in my art
In the 102-degree weather, we are advertising for our Fireside.
But I'm always cold in my house. Like I'm always bundled up, got my pajama, my house shoes on, and
Absolutely.
I gotta get cozy.
Me too.
No matter what time of year it is. Anyway, I'm Elizabeth with Elizabeth Road Studio. And
I am Ginger LaCour with Jen's Den Art. Welcome to our live broadcast tonight, giving you a Q&A and an info night on our in-person live art retreat that we have coming up in Fairhope, Alabama.
Hello, y'all. Oh, I love seeing all your faces and all your names. I was just making a joke right before I hit the go live button that Jen and I are pretty brave doing another retreat so close together and expecting people to come. And you know what? Y'all are coming. Mm-hmm. You're signing up anyway. And I'm so excited. We have so much that we want to share with you and so many new projects and fun techniques and ideas and just time just to be together and be creative together and retreat and refresh and get us all ready before we go into the holidays. How many so far? We were just talking about that. Mm-hmm.
We're almost halfway already.
Yes. Can you believe that? And how long we went live on Friday?
We opened cart Friday afternoon.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So if you've got anybody that wants to come, make sure they sign up quick because those rooms are flying. It's so exciting. We're so happy about it. Y'all are just the best. You're just the best. Okay, so we've got a little slideshow to share with you. We won't keep you too long tonight, but we know y'all have a lot of questions. So let me add this to the stage. There we go. Jen's so good. She made a slideshow, but the way we're doing it, I'm the only one that can push the button. So I'm going to let her talk a little bit and I'm going to push the button to go to the next slide. Teamwork, right?
All right. So tonight is all about info night. So we want to let you know as much as we can about our art retreat. We have already attended this conference center and had an art retreat in February of 2026. And it was such a success. And we had 5-star reviews from it that we decided that we were going to do it again because it was just so awesome. So we are hosting another Fireside Creative Art Retreat at the same place, which is Beckwith Conference Center right outside of Fairhope, Alabama, on the bay. I cannot remember the name of the bay. It's like Weeks Bay or something like that.
Yep, you got it.
Is that it? Okay,
yeah,
awesome.
That's it.
So it is the week of November 16th through 20th. And we're going to talk about what we're going to be providing and what we're going to be doing, what our tentative schedule is for the week and the options that you have for coming. And so, I guess we can start going over what are we going to talk about tonight?
There we go.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about what we're going to be creating and just kind of give you a quick rundown of what the schedule looks like. So on the first day, that Monday, is when you will get there. You'll check in. There's lodging on campus. We will be providing lodging and food for you the whole time you're there. So the first day is just check in. We'll have a meet and greet. You'll get all of your goodies that we have for you. We provide dinner. And then every night, which is why we called it a Fireside Creative, we have a bonfire gathering, which is really, really, really nice. Like, we have rocking chairs and a big fire, and you can bring some wine if you want to bring wine. And we just have a great time having a nice connection in the evening after everything's over with in the day. So that's what we do the first day. And then if you look at the next day on Tuesday, Elizabeth, if
Sorry.
you no, you're okay.
I'm sharing our video. Sorry. I got it.
No, that's fine. So on Tuesday, this is a really detailed schedule, but just to give you a rundown, in the morning there is an optional nature walk. It's about a mile. It's not really long. Then of course we provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. So 8 o'clock we all eat breakfast together. Lunch is at noon, and then dinner is at 6 p.m. every night. So in between that, we're going to walk on over to the venue where the actual workshops are going to be held, which I don't know if you've seen it, but we're on the bay. It's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful
the lighting is gorgeous. It's kind of like a classroom setting. We have chairs and tables for you. We provide all of your supplies that you need for all of the workshops. So we have a 3-hour workshop in the morning, and then a 2 to 3 hour workshop in the afternoon. Some of the things we're going to be doing are acrylic art, glass and resin. We will have a devotional, which is optional in the evening. We will do like a little Bible study, a little devotional right before dinner at our little Fireside Creative area. And at night, after our glass and resin component, Elizabeth will come back in and pour the resin on all of our pieces all at the same time, which is super fun to watch if you want to be involved.
A little chaotic, just a little chaotic, but it is fun.
Yes.
It is fun. And I'm thankful that a lot of people that were there last time were also in my group, and they knew how to manage that, which was so helpful. So I think it'll all work out. I know it'll all work out, but It is a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it worked out great last time.
Yeah, it did. It was so fun. Okay. And then on Wednesday, we start, you want me to go on this one? We start the morning with the nature walk again. If you're an early riser, then you get breakfast. And then on this day, we're going to do something a little bit different since we're right up against the holiday season. Jen and I are going to host an ornament bar. So we will have all kinds of goodies. We were just talking about this, all kinds of goodies to make your own ornaments. We're going to have the wood rounds, the flat wood pieces. We'll probably have some smaller canvases, all kinds of things that you can think of to create your own ornaments. So you'll have all day that day for free time. That was one thing that was really talked about at our last retreat, is people wanted more free time. Fairhope is a wonderful little town with lots of shopping and dining and thrifting, lots of good thrift stores in that area. If you're a thrifter, if you like to go to consignment stores or antique stores, lots of outdoor activities, kayaking, fishing, just bird watching, all kinds of stuff. We had a great bird watcher that attended last time with his wife, and he took lots of photos, nature photography. There's just so much stuff in the area. So we had the feedback was that they wanted more, everybody wanted more free time. Almost everybody said that. So we decided we would build in an extra day kind of right in the middle of our retreat so that you could work on your projects, painting, glass and resin, watercolor, whatever you wanted to do, if you wanted to, or you could go into town and really have a fun day. So we decided this day we would do an ornament bar in the morning, kind of get everybody started. And then if you want to stay on the grounds and keep working on all kinds of things that day, you absolutely can. If you want to go into town, there'll be plenty of people with cars. We'll have cars. We can carpool into town, make a couple of trips if we have to. It's just 5-10 minutes away. So, That's going to be a day full of your own schedule. Then we'll come back and do our devotional between 5:30 and 6, of course, completely optional. Then we'll have a yummy dinner. Hopefully we'll have swamp soup sometime during this trip, and then the bonfire again at 7. Oh my gosh, Amy, that's awesome. That would be a great birthday day to get to do whatever you want. Start with the ornament bar. So that's the 18th. Sean's birthday is the 12th. So y'all are birthday buddies. That's great.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. We'll celebrate him too. We'll celebrate everybody. Okay. Then on Thursday, Jen.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Go ahead.
So Thursday is another full day of workshops. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner as the same time. And then we have another 3-hour workshop in the morning, which is going to be acrylics. And if you came last time, which most of you that have signed up have already been, which just really says a lot for what we offered last time. If you came last time, we just did an acrylic painting, but this time we are going to add what I call paper painting to it. And we're going to make our own paper collage to add to our acrylic artwork. So it's going to be a little bit of a mixed media project there. Elizabeth is going to, in the afternoon, she's going to do a little watercolor component with all of you. And then every day from 3, we end at 3 o'clock every day. From 3 to 6, we give you free time to do what you like at that time. Most of the time, what happened last time was a lot of people just stayed in the venue, in the workshop venue, and worked on things and just connected and spent some time together, learning things from each other, like all of the different art projects that we have going on. They kind of got tips and tricks from one another. It's just a great time to spend time together in the evening before dinner. And then, of course, the bonfire in the evening as well. So that's our full thing. And then on Friday is our breakfast. And then we're going to take group pictures and then our farewell Friday morning. So that's what our whole week is planned around. We hope that you will think about coming to join us. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments or contact us. And this is just a rundown of the very loose schedule of what we're going to be creating. Elizabeth and I are going to create a collaborative project together, which you may want to talk about this, Elizabeth, because you have something behind you that was an inspiration from there.
So after we returned from Beckwith in February, I taught this painting and glass and resin piece in my group. And it's kind of hard with the glare on it, which if you do resin art, you know how hard it is to photograph with glare. But in person, it's really beautiful. This is the archway of trees to walk that you walk through when you're going to the big studio space where we'll be working and retreating. So I thought that everybody would appreciate, that had been before, would appreciate seeing this. So we went ahead and did this in my group, and I got a lot of good feedback from it. So I thought that when we would, I'm sorry, duh.
Oh, make it big.
Thank you. Yeah, here we go. There we go. There it is. So Jen and I were talking about what we're going to do for our collab piece for this retreat. And there is another view that's at the retreat center of the water with the pier. The pier goes out into the bay and the trees kind of canopy over, and it is a beautiful view. So I think we're going to work on a painting / glass and resin piece, maybe smaller, of that gorgeous, gorgeous view. Absolutely. Amy just asked a really good question. I'm going to add that on the screen, because that's a really good question. We would encourage you to do that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me add Jen.
Let me go ahead and put the link in the comments. Oh,
yeah, that's a good idea. So Amy just asked, would it be okay if I bring a canvas with my own paint and easel for the free day? Absolutely. That's a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
But you're welcome to the paint that we're bringing, because we will give you your paints, kind of like last time. We'll give you a set of paints and brushes and all of that. So you would have plenty of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Pamela did. I remember that. I remember that.
Even if you want to bring your own
Easel, like a
plein
faux.
air, if
Yeah.
you have a plein air easel and you want to bring it to go outside, oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Perfect. And bring more books, Amy. Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
indeed.
So I really think that I think that it says a lot that so many of the people that signed up this time were at the last retreat. That really honors us and makes us feel so validated and makes us feel so good that we really put together a really good week for you all back in February, and you're ready to do it again. So if you're on the fence, you know what? If somebody's going to come back and do it again in 9 months, it was good. I think we just had a great time. We just had a great time.
I will share, I will be very personal with you right now. I am a recluse. As I have gotten older, I work from home. My husband works from home. We don't do a lot of stuff out. We are very private people. This retreat for me in February was very soul warming, because it's a connection that I hadn't made with people in a long time. I was a high school teacher. I retired from high school teaching, and I now work from home. So there's not a lot of communication, like getting out and socializing in our life, except with our kids and seeing our grandkids and things like that. And so it was very rejuvenating for me to reach out and connect with other people that I hadn't done in a really long time. And it made it very heartwarming, and I cannot wait to do it again, which is very odd for me, because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I'm not, but I'm like, I'm so excited to do it again. It was just a great, great experience, not just for all of you, but for us too.
Oh my gosh. For us, it was amazing. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Isn't that sweet? Oh, Laura, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Sue, we're wearing our retreat sweatshirts. We are. I had mine on, and Jen said, oh, I got to go put mine on. So now we're matching. Yeah.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
that is one thing with your registration. You will be getting a new shirt. We gave them last time a long sleeve t-shirt. We're doing the same thing again. So at the registration, Jen asks for your shirt size. So if you have any questions about that, you can just reach out to us. Oh, thank you, Sandy. They like our hubbies too. So I do have to say, you are welcome to bring, anybody coming to the retreat is welcome to bring a spouse, a friend, a daughter, a son, whatever. Welcome to. We absolutely will have our husbands there, because Jen and I cannot do what we do without our husbands. If I did not have Michael LaCour and Sean Rhodes carrying glass up steps, we wouldn't have had anything to make. So, and in fact, I just told Sean that I think we need to get a better dolly this time. We brought one last time, but we need a new one. So we're researching that to try to get that figured out. But thank you all. Thank you. And they love being there. They are they have the best time with you. We have
I just wanted to reiterate that, like, there was probably 5 or 6 or 7. I don't remember how many, but you are more than welcome to bring your husbands. There's stuff to do. They can kayak, they can fish. There's stuff for them to do there during the day, and or they can go into town, whatever they want to do. They even came out to the venue, like closer to the end of the day, and hung out in the little I don't know, the little
little conversation area.
Yeah, there's a little conversation area where we had snacks and drinks and stuff, and they hung out in there and talked with one another, and it was a really, really good experience. Absolutely bring your husbands. On the registration form, there's a place for them to register for lodging and meals, and not the retreat part, the actual workshops. So yeah, that's all in there, and it is wonderful to have that experience for them too.
Oh, here's a good question. My husband says there's nothing for him to do. How can I encourage him so he can drive me from Texas? Oh, Paula, let us add him. Let us talk to
There
him.
is stuff for him to do, Paula.
There is
There's
so much.
Yeah, they have kayaks there. It's a big pier where you can go fishing. And I'm sure there's other things for him to do. There's another pond that we found on our nature trail hikes. There's a pond out in the woods as well.
There are also fishing boat excursions. So if he wants to drive into Fairhope, which is 10 minutes away, 15 minutes, there are fishing boat excursions where he could go out. I don't know what his interests are, but could go out into the ocean and do deep sea fishing.
Right.
There's also golf in the area. There's kayaks. There's what else? I can get a list. I will get you a list. But the men that came with their wives this last time, and we had somebody came with Karen too, just a friend, and she kept herself busy. She was happy. So I think there's tons of stuff to do around the area.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one. Can he join the devotion? Absolutely.
Yes.
We would love that. That would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not like if you do bring your spouse or a companion that doesn't want to participate in the art component of it, the workshops, we are really one big happy family. I mean, like you're a whole part of everything we're doing. You have meals with us. We all eat together. We can all go on the nature walks together. We do the devotionals together in the evening when we sit by the fire. We're all there together. So yeah, it's really, really nice.
Amy asked if they need a fishing license to fish in the bay. I don't know the answer to that question, but
I don't know the answer either.
But I know before that somebody did.
Yeah, and if you do, I mean, that's probably an easy fix. There's probably a day rate thing that you can get. I mean, we've bought fishing license in different states before, and it's super easy to get if you do something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just writing down some notes so we can find these answers.
So we can find out the answer. I'm trying to go back and look at some of these questions, but we got to finish our slideshow too. Let me add this back in here. And
the kayaks, they have a bunch of kayaks on site because this is it's like a camp. Okay,
it's a church camp.
Yeah, it's a church camp area. They have a ton of kayaks, and they let you use the kayaks. Like it's part of, you just have access to all the grounds. They have a pool there as well. When we were there in February, they were working on the pool. They have a chapel.
All summer. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they have. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so what is included? I saw someone back here asked about an apron. You will want to bring your own apron for sure. Bring your own apron. Because we could get, we have so much we can, whatever. Bring your own apron. I don't know what I'm saying. So all of your supplies except for an apron are included. So you'll have all your paints and brushes, your substrates, your resin, your pencils or pens, whatever you need to make all of the projects will be included in your fee, in your registration fee.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. What do I need to bring? Here we are. Glass nippers, if you have your own and you want to bring them. I have enough for everybody, but some people have their own that they really like. And so if you have your own, you bring them. If you don't, okay, I have plenty.
Yeah, we had plenty for everybody, and they just shared them amongst each other. Yeah. So that worked out great. Yeah.
Yeah. An apron or wear old clothes. I've got my apron on in that picture there, stirring resin. Tennis shoes for the nature walk if you want to do that. A Bible for devotional time if you want to bring that. Optional items that you may want. So anything else? And if you want to bring your own canvas, or if you want to bring your own plein air easel, or you want to bring whatever, you are more than welcome to do so. Space is set up classroom style. Right there's a photo of it. That's exactly what it's like. And when you set up your space, That's your space for the entire week. So you can leave your stuff out, you can make a mess, you can clean it up every night, you can sit there all night long if you want to. It's open all the time. If you're somebody that doesn't even sleep, you can stay there and work on stuff. You are welcome. That is your spot right there. And you've got all of your supplies right there at your fingertips. You leave them there, come back the next day, and it's just your spot. Um,
Miss D, did you just read Miss D's?
oh, will you get a new
So
name?
we get a new name tag.
You will get a new
Give
name
you a
tag.
new name tag, Miss D.
You will get a new name tag. I keep all of mine from all my retreats that I've done. And so I like to line them all up, So you'll get a new one.
That's so cute.
Yay. Oh, Sandy, yes, wear old clothes. I got my paint on my retreat shirt on the first day. Well, we're getting you a new retreat shirt, Miss Sandy. You get a brand new one.
Yes. We changed the logo up a little bit and we made it more autumn vibes. So yeah, everybody's going to get a new shirt.
Teamwork, creativity is more fun when you work together. Look at those two beautiful sisters right there. They had the best time. Listen, I've been so blessed, and I know that Jen says the same thing. Meeting all of you all in person after seeing your names online, or some people we had never even heard their name before, and just getting to know creative, individual people was so good for me. It was so good for my soul. We sit here in our studios with a camera and we don't ever go out there anymore.
True.
And get creativity.
And you forget, you forget what you're missing.
Yes. Being creative can be a very lonely process too.
Yes.
Because a lot of times you're in your own head and you just kind of focus, and you might listen to a TV show or a podcast or music or something like that. But when you're around other people, the energy is just magnetic. The energy when people have new ideas and are throwing things around, and it's like nothing else. It can't be beat. So
right.
I am oh yes, I love this. Step out of your comfort zone and explore the wonders of nature. Use all of your senses to take in your surroundings and make new memories. I love that. Oh, I'm missing some questions over here.
I'm not seeing the same questions you're seeing because I don't have any questions on my end.
Okay. So I have to share this. Lisa, good night. I hope I can share this. I feel like if you typed it in there, you're okay with me sharing it. So I'm going to, because this is really, really good. She says, my people, I was recently diagnosed with a brain tumor and underwent tumor removal surgery. I did all of this with no pain and no fear. I leaned in heavily on my faith and laid down every negative thought and all pressure. The tumor was in the very best spot for successful removal. I'm going to cry. It was not cancer. I need a reset. I need to open my creativity again. I need the faith of others around me. I want to be surrounded by love and faith of others. This may be right on time for me. You have no idea, Lisa. Your timing could not be better. God's timing. It's God's timing. God's timing could not be better. And I'm so thankful that it was not cancer. I'm so thankful that you are recovering.
Praise Jesus. You're right.
And that's behind you. And you're right. Creativity is just the medicine that you need to heal all of the stress from all of that. That is, what a story. What a story. Well, we hope that you can come, because I think you will benefit so much from this.
I'm putting the link in the comments. I just don't know. I don't know if you can see it, Elizabeth, on your end.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was showing up or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Sue is asking what the weather is like in Louisiana in November. Well, actually, I'll tell you who can tell us.
Well, it's going to be in Alabama, which is not far from Louisiana.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
It is maybe 60s. Now, when we were there in February, that's what they call wintertime, and we did have like a 30-degree night, 30-degree morning, I guess. But it was by the end of the morning, like by the middle of the day, it was back up to like 60, 65 degrees. This was our walk in the morning. You could see we're all bundled up because it was a little chilly in the morning, but that was in February. I would say, actually, I'm going to look it up right
A little
now.
cool at night and warm during the day is what Cindy says.
Yeah,
I know
it's not
that's
bad. Like a
it, but
jacket would be fine. I'm looking it up right now. I'm Googling it for you. So the average low in Fairhope, Alabama in November is it's very mild and pleasant. 45 to 54 degrees at night. 45 is like a record low. And during the day, it's 70 degrees.
yes.
So
Yeah, it is quite
70
warm.
to 75, which is absolutely amazing weather for
Yeah.
down here. So yeah. The closest airport to fly into, that would be your question. Because I know Sean had to go pick somebody up at the airport.
That's
so.
Pensacola is the closest. Well, Pensacola is probably the cheapest and the easiest, and easy to get a rental car. Pensacola is just about an hour away. Honestly, we have looked at retreat places that are as close to an airport as possible, and it does not matter where you are in the United States. Everybody's about an hour from an airport. I'm an hour from an airport. Jen, what, you're an hour and a half?
Yes. Oh, I'm like 20 minutes from an airport, but yeah.
Oh, 20. Okay. See, I don't even remember. I flew down there to see you, but I don't even remember how long it took us. But the airports, Pensacola, and then I can't even, Mobile's the other airport that's close by, and it's about an hour and a half. But Pensacola's bigger. It's a little bit cheaper to fly into, but check and see. Neither one of them are very far. Oh, Dee, she still has her profile picture is from Fairhope at the cross on the bay. That was beautiful.
That blesses our heart.
Beautiful. Oh, looky there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sue Miller says, I didn't come in February because it wouldn't stop snowing here in Michigan. Oh, whoops. It usually doesn't snow much in November, though. Although last year you had to cancel all Thanksgiving plans due to snow. Well, if it happened last year, it's not going to happen 2 years in a row, is it? That's what I always try to convince myself.
Right.
If it happened once, it's not going to happen again the very next time, right? All right, let's see. Do we have any other questions?
I don't see any. Miss Sue, you need to come. You know we all need to meet you now.
Absolutely, you better.
And give you a big hug.
You better.
Yeah. Okay. I don't see any more questions. This is the end of our presentation.
Yes, Bonnie asked, last year we had the option to stay Sunday night because flights for me don't get until, yes, and you absolutely will have that option again. We have to talk to, that would be like an add-on, and we will give you that link. That Jen, write that down on your notes if you don't mind with the other ones.
What is it? The extra night thing?
Yeah, Sunday night, and then, yeah. Yes, Dee, the link is working now. That was our error, not your error. So
yeah, it was my
error. Worked hard and got it fixed. God bless her. If she didn't know how to do this stuff, we'd have to hire a third party to come in here and figure it out for us because I can't figure it out. Let's see, Carrie. Yes.
Yeah.
This is recorded and you can absolutely go back and watch it again or share it with anybody. Okay. Yes, it was not very much to stay extra. I want to say it was like less than $100 to stay that extra night, if I remember correctly. I think, or maybe it was right at 100. Do you remember? I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't much. And of course, if you wanted to stay somewhere else too, there's always, okay. Oh, $60. Yep. I think that's probably right. Sandy, I think that's probably right. Does anybody have any other questions relating to the accommodations or anything like that?
A CD says that her friend wasn't able to register And Dee, your registration has to be resubmitted too. So if you could just email me, we can get on the phone or something and get that all
Oh,
taken
that's right,
care
because
of.
you emailed her. That's right.
Yeah, we can get that taken care of as well. So no worries, no worries.
Okay.
Yep, I think that looks good.
Okay. You guys, we just I'm going to go back here and show you this space again. I'm going to go back to some of these pictures right here. Yes, we will. We will definitely have another live information before November. I hate to like put a bunch of information out there and then you don't hear from us for months. We don't want that to happen. I want you to keep, remember, okay, I want to remember to do this or bring that or tell somebody this or whatever. So we will definitely have another information session before November. I'm hoping that we'll sell out. I think we had total, our limit is 30 people, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
30 spots, because the room, I mean, it's right there on the screen. It cannot hold, like we have a limit as to how much space we have, and we don't want y'all to be packed in there like sardines either. We want you to have room and be able to move around and do stuff. So once we get full, for sure, but when you register, you get a link to be added to a private Facebook group. Yes, you do get put in a private Facebook group. Sue, your timing was perfect. I was just getting ready to say that. You'll be put in a private Facebook group, and then you all, if people are flying in together and want to get a car together, or if somebody's driving and they say, hey, I'm coming from wherever, whatever, you'll be able to link up with people, find out if you're in the same area, or I don't know, if you want to just chit chat before we go, and we'll be able to put links to the extra night on Sunday night and the links to ordering sweatshirts if you want a sweatshirt, and different things, different information that we need to get to you before then. So for sure. Okay. How do you assign people who want to share? Paula, that's a good question. That's a Jen question.
What is it?
How do you assign people who want to share a room, is what I'm assuming she's saying.
Well, you have two different options on the registration form. If you have spoken to another person that you want to room with, but y'all are going to register separately, there's a place at the bottom of the form. If you follow the questions, they ask you if you do have a roommate that you want to room with. You just put their name in the box at the bottom, and then we'll make sure that you get you room together. There's another option for you if you want a roommate, but you don't have anyone that you know you want to room with. Then we will just assign you. If we have another person out there that has the same needs as you, then we'll put you together just by the fact that someone else needs a roommate as well. So yeah, I hope that.
But if you want a private room, there are those available as well, one by yourself.
So there are people who are willing to pick and deliver to the airport. Yes. You get a t-shirt, Amy, not a sweatshirt. You're going to be getting a long sleeve t-shirt as part of the swag bag. The sweatshirts, that option will come once we're in the Facebook group. We'll give you the option. If you want to order an extra shirt, you'll have the opportunity to do that. And it'll be, you can either get a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, that kind of stuff is extra.
We'll have a couple of designs to choose from.
Yeah.
But we're giving you a long sleeve t-shirt.
A long sleeve t-shirt. So Amy, your registration should be fine because it is going to be a t-shirt. Lynn says, so for meals included, we select room and then add the addition meals. No, if you're selecting a room, the room and the meals are included together. If you look at the top, it says lodging and meals. So when you select a standard room, which by the way, that's all that's left now are the standard rooms. So it's either a standard room single or a standard room double occupancy. That includes all of the meals. There's no option to opt out of the meals. Everything is included. Lodging and meals is all one thing. Okay. The only thing that's separate with the meals is if you're not staying on campus. There is an option for you to not stay on campus if you want, and you would just drive in every day for the art retreat and the meals.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. I hope
Okay, we
that
have another
explains that.
question. If somebody comes with you that is not painting or being creative, making the artwork, whatever, what can they do during the day without needing a car within the retreat area? So on the campus of Beckwith Retreat Center, there is fishing, kayaking, walking, hiking. I can't remember how many acres it is.
It's
Um,
85 acres.
okay, there's rocking chairs.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I mean, if you have a bike and
mhm.
you want to
They
bring a
might
bike,
they might even have some there. I don't know. It is
yeah.
a summer church camp, but it also hosts lots of big retreats and events. So there's all
Mhm.
kinds of equipment and materials there.
Mhm.
And when we are there, we are the only group on this whole campus. There's not like other groups, like if you go to a convention center or something like that. We're the only people there. So we have complete full run of the place, and it's just a beautiful space. There are Uber and taxis there as well. So if somebody wanted to go into town and go shopping and go to like the thrifts and the antique, it just kind of depends on what their interests are. But on
Mhm.
campus, there are a lot.
Mhm.
There are plenty. There we go. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good.
Oh, somebody asked about Wi-Fi. Pamela asked about Wi-Fi. Are you
Yes.
asking, is there Wi-Fi in the rooms? There is. There's Wi-Fi in the whole retreat center, right? But
So
it can be spotty in rooms.
they do not guarantee that internet works in the motel rooms. Uh, my husband worked from one last time, but we brought our Starlink to be sure that he had internet, um, because he is a crisis responder and he was taking online phone calls. So we brought our own Starlink and just put it right outside the window to make sure that he had the bandwidth that he needed because his job is so important. But they do have internet, like in the cafeteria area, and where we had service, like just our regular cell service for text messages and all of that kind of stuff. It
Yeah,
worked fine.
we did
Our
too.
computers worked fine in the venue where our workshops were.
Yeah,
So
we didn't have any trouble with Wi-Fi at
mhm.
all. Sue
Miss Sue just
Miller!
registered. Yay!
Yay! Oh, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be so fun. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a great point, Sandy. The ladies who made the food are wonderful, weren't
Oh my
they?
gosh,
And the food
it's
was
so good.
yummy. Yeah,
Yes.
so yummy.
Yes. And if you have any dietary suggestions or needs, they do accommodate you. They make sure that they have all the vegetarian taken care of. If there's anyone in our group, there's a place on the registration form where you can put your dietary needs. They will meet those and they will make sure that they have those accommodations for you. So we'll just
Mhm.
give them that information and they'll make sure that they have that for you.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
Carrie is asking, will you be listing places to stay if we don't want to stay within the campus? We actually, we don't have, I mean, you can just look it up. Beckwith
mhm.
is right outside of Fairhope. So Fairhope has a lot of Airbnbs. It's a touristy town. I mean, it's small, but it is a tourism area because it's
Yeah.
right on the water. So there are a lot of Airbnbs. There's a lot of little hotels. There's even Marriott Autograph Collection, which is a very nice hotel. There's the Grand Hotel, which is a
Mhm.
gorgeous resort. So if we were to list them all, it would be too many, and
Right.
we don't endorse any of them because we haven't
Mhm.
stayed at any of them. So I can't really give you firsthand knowledge, but I would definitely just do a search and you can
And
find some. Yeah,
I'm I'm gonna say it's like what about 15 minutes away from where we
yeah, from
are.
Fairhope. Yeah. Oh, this is a good question. Is it a safe area?
Oh my
I cannot
gosh.
imagine a place safer.
It's like okay, so y'all need to look it up on the map. Beckwith Retreat Center. We are on the peninsula and we're surrounded by woods. And you actually have to drive through a gravel road to get, and then it just opens up to the bay. So there's nobody around us. It's like a really, really secluded. It's a very magical. I mean, it's very spiritual. It's a very spiritual place. So
What do
I
they
just
call it?
looked
God's
up.
back porch? God's
Do
back
what?
porch? They call it God's back porch.
God's back porch. I mean, it's just beautiful. I looked it up, Carrie. So from where we are to back to Fairhope, it's 21 minutes from the actual downtown area. So we are secluded from all of the hustle and bustle. And that's why we wanted to give you an afternoon to go into town if you wanted to have lunch there or check out the shops and all. It's not just a walk across the street, you know? So yeah, that's something that we love about the place. Very, very peaceful. That's right, Sandy.
It is very peaceful. Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to go through here. I think. Oh, yes. And Sandy said there were people who are willing to pick up and deliver to the airport. And that's the other thing for that Facebook group is so helpful. Maybe you're flying in and somebody else is flying in. You're going to be there within an hour of each other. Or if it's a time when Sean or Michael could run to the airport and pick you up, we would, we can help you with that if you need to. But I think it'll all work out. I'm just going to have faith that it all works out. It did last time. We're going to do it again. Yeah. And we're only talking 30 people. It's not like it's 200. Yeah, so
exactly.
We will figure it out. If you want to come, we'll figure out a way to get you from the airport.
It's you will not see anyone else there except the people that work there and us. That's all that's going to be there. There's not going to be, we're not going to be in, it's like that. It's that peaceful. So, and the people that work there are amazing.
They are. They're the best. Salt of the earth. The good people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we've been on here for 45 minutes. I think we can wrap it up. What do you think, Jen?
I think so. And look, if y'all have any questions, you can message us in Facebook. I opened up my messenger because I figured we were going to get a lot of questions here. Message us.
You don't do that very often, do you?
No, I don't do Facebook Messenger. It's not nice to me.
Oh, Sandy, bring a hair dryer. She's right.
They didn't have a hair dryer?
She didn't have a hair dryer.
Oh, I had a hair dryer.
Did you?
Yeah, I think I did.
Maybe she was just missing one. I don't know. If you forget your hair dryer, you can. Sandy should have asked, but I had one. I had one.
All right, Miss Sue, I will if I need to call you or you need to call me, just email me, and then I'm gonna put my email again. Because we had trouble the other day getting the registration to work, but we gonna figure it out.
Overtime. She's working overtime.
Yeah, we gonna figure it out. We'll make sure you get in there. If I have to send a separate invoice or whatever to get you in there, we gonna make sure we get you in there. Yeah, y'all bring some hair dryers and we can share them.
Oh, and Cindy's having trouble too. Well, I hate for you to have to work on a Sunday night, Jen.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Next time we'll hire the Marriott folks to get us figured out with hotel rooms. That's the piece that's so complicated in all of this, I think, is that there are so many different options. And the back end of the website it's not fun.
Well, I will call y'all or send you an invoice or whatever it is, but I will check into it as soon as we get off of this live. If I need to become the secretary for the night, I'm there.
I should send you some chocolate chip cookies or a cup of Starbucks or something, shouldn't I? For your late night ahead. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I'm so excited that we're able to do this again. And we can't wait to spend more time with y'all. And anybody new that's coming, if you've got questions, please, or even if you've been there before, if If you've got questions, post them below, and we'll come back and check this this video for questions and get you sorted out. All right. Thank
All
you all
right,
so much.
guys.
We'll see you
Thank
soon.
y'all.
Bye.